This just came in. We're looking at some very disturbing live footage here, and we got unconfirmed reports this morning that no enemy in the area. Weapons are over. Many children have lost their parents. If you are searching for anyone or want to report somebody missing, please call.
What is it?
Mr. President, General Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
A situation, General?
Communication has been sketchy, but it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear. You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God. What are our options?
They're rather limited, sir. If we start pulling divisions back from Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyer, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President.
We fled east with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor, and there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try not to think about all those we were forced to leave behind. Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but I'll never know whether we were actually obeying his commands or they just happened to coincide with what we all thought best. We followed the freeway into the suburbs, with the war close on our heels. Some artillery had already landed in the area, and I remember seeing a broken swing set lying on its side next to a blackened crater. I think that was when it hit me. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker. Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
Sir, hostile vehicle destroyed.
Troop carrier waiting for orders. Mechanized here. Moving fast, sir. Ready to repair. Rolling out.
Hey, D-Squad here. What do you want?
Joining up with the transport.
Want a fast transport somewhere, sir?
That was the last one, sir.
Going to the perimeter fast!
We're in a tight spot. Moving into the
Got
transport.
the vehicle right on.
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way.
Target. Red fire!
God damn it, they're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker.
Pop smoke! Armored transport ready. Fire! Fire that tunnel! Lock in, heading to coordinates. Armored infantry support moving. Bradley infantry trip departing. Armor's ready to go. Going to push it, sir.
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians at some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
Troop carrier, move. We're attacking! Loading up with armor
Sir,
piercing!
hostile vehicle destroyed.
That's the spirit, Parker. Get them! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there.
Destroy the target!
Launching tow. Enemy down. Armored transport attacking. Right, moving. Got us locked. Roll! Go! Laying down, loading.
Yeah, let's shooting! Shooting! Shoot! Attacking!
Target overrun.
And it's loaded up with armor piercing! We can't last much
Target
longer!
overrun. Awaiting command. Roll! Bradley firing from
You're
Unit killed.
sir!
Good job, Parker. At least you can do something right.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sit rep.
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there and they must be evacuated before it's too late. Wonder where those bastards got his address.
On, drop, on, drop! Move! Drop! Things are getting ugly down here, sir. Repairing them now. We're getting busy with the repairs now. We need some orders, sir. What do you want? Repairing them now. Enemy soldier killed. Hostile defeated. Things are getting ugly down here, sir.
You got casualties.
Bradley infantry transport ready. Roll deposit.
We can't let engage. Shoot, yeah!
Armored transport reporting in. Launch that tow! completed. Locking hostiles. Going push. APC attacking the enemy targeted. Fire! Armored lock fire!
Come on, Anton, come on, move! Get them out of there! Get them out of there now, move! Come on, hurry, hurry, there's no time! Wait up! Here you go.
Good! You got him out! I'll let the General know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Things are getting ugly.
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
Ready to repair.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6, out.
Fire that tunnel! On fire! Engage! Target vehicle disabled.
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north.
I read you, Captain. Target marked.
Attack for the enemy, sir.
Target is confirmed dead, sir.
On back! Launch that tunnel! Bradley infantry transport ready. Fire that tunnel!
Armor approaching from the northwest.
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
Give us your orders! Mechanic engaging in repairs.
Kill confirmed.
Squad available. Yeah, okay. Boarding
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
Good hold, leaving. Sheridan, engage! Yes, sir, we got a missile ready.
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
We need some orders, sir. Opening fire! Loading up with armor piercing.
Vehicles blown to pieces.
We can't last
Eagle 6, heavy armor to the south.
Message received. Good call, Captain.
Wrong drive!
Sheridan driving with lead. Hostile armor got us targeted. Fire that missile! We're awaiting enemy target. Engage the target. Enemy targeted.
You lost a unit.
The evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
Armor's coming rolling.
Here he comes.
Lieutenant Parker, good to see you alive. And Captain Bannon, seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job in organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain James Webb, and this is First Lieutenant Parker and Captain Bannon. They fought with me in Europe.
I hear it was tough going over there. Sorry I missed it.
You shouldn't be.
We need to see about blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over it. Get back to your units. We'll take it from there. You there! What's your unit?
Washington National Guard, sir.
Don't matter. I need an orderly and you're in. Get your stuff. We're moving.
Come on, man.
Now, soldier.
Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
Rifle squad reporting in.
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're gonna be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they've failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir.
Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all. Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area.
Unit lost.
Those choppers need to be dealt with, Parker. Why don't you do something about it?
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level. Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir. Bannon out. Give us your order.
Parker, this is Eagle 6. How's it going with those repairs?
The commies are so damn fast. They must have dropped airborne units all over the city. We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer! Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
Unit lost.
Parker.
Damn it, Parker. Ivan just knocked out those AA guns for good, and he started to fly in infantry. This won't make things easier.
We got casualties.
Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
They've got one of your units.
Hostiles targeted, sir. Target fire.
Parker. But stay focused. I bet more of them are coming our way.
Parker, the local hospital hasn't been evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation. Webb will have to hold the bridgehead by himself in the meantime.
Not a problem, Colonel. Hurry up, Parker. They need your help.
A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
Yeah, we must try to evacuate as many as possible.
Push it! Let it go! Leaving, departed, leaving.
Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant.
Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or will be hard put to defend this bridge.
Roger. Zulu 9 are firing mortars at the target coordinates. Mortar strike took care of enemy units in target area. Copy. Zulu 9 are firing mortars.
Nice shot. Tank destroyed.
Heavy infantry good to go. Entering transport. We're all on the way for duty.
Target coordinates
Moving
hit.
into the transport.
Reporting high enemy casualties.
That was the last one, sir.
Get that missile locked now! Firing at hostiles. Spinning the gun to push it. Light armor attacking the hostile. Your order. Fire that missile. That tank is... What do you want us to do, sir? Yes, sir. Armor available.
Where's the rest of our unit?
Tow on target, sir. We're awaiting your orders. Hostile. What now, sir? Yeah, got it. Enemy down. Bradley firing from position. Bradley blocking.
Lieutenant, you were ordered to go to the hospital. The colonel told me you were dependable, but I have yet to see that for myself.
Bradley here, sir. Smoke screen activated. Blockade target overrun. Get that missile locked. Kill confirmed. Get the gun. Put that engage. Deploying smoke, sir. Sheridan ready. Smoke screen deployed. What now, sir? Fire that tunnel.
Get out! Fire trap now!
On fire. All down incoming. Hurry up. Get that missile locked now. Push it. Good.
Those stay going. Find me a
Hurry
target.
up. Armored transport reporting in. Move rolling. Departing. Armor's ready to go. Yes, sir. Going to take that armor ready. Moving as ordered. Bradley, you've dropped. Rolling. Sheridan ready. Move the
Good. The evacuation is underway. Secure the position and hold until it's complete.
That soldier is dead.
Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu 9 are out.
Armored transport ready. Destroy, got it. Smoke screen deployed. What now, sir? Fire that missile! Shoot the fire! Enemy down.
They've got one of your units.
Hurry up!
Mortar barrage executed.
Support the
Out.
troops. Roger, will do. All down, incoming. Armored transport ready.
Unit lost.
We're ready with the engine.
Happy goddamn, you just lost a position, Parker. Take it back.
Fire, fire!
Not many left, Parker. You're doing well.
AT squad, cover! Go!
Parker, counterattack that position now, before Ivan gets any fortifications up. We can't finish the evacuation while the Russians hold the hospital. Take it back immediately.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Copy that. This is Zulu 9er. Mortar strike inbound. Enemy units at target coordinates are dead.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. Boarding the transport. AT squad ready. Embarking on the transport.
We're in combat.
We're under attack! That tank is scrap now. Last member aboard, push it!
Pop me a smoke screen. We're awaiting your orders. We need orders. Throw the missile. Loading. Yes, sir. Armor available. Loading. We're available for action. Smoke launch, target destroyed. We are ready to rumble, sir. Throw the missile, sir. Sheridan, engage the enemy. Armor's ready to go. Launching the tow, sir. Moving on. Fast tracks are departing. Armor driving, leaving. Armor's ready to go. Sheridan ready for all. Tracks are moving. We are ready to rumble, sir. Driving to coordinates. Armor is combat ready. Bradley APC moving out. Yes, sir. Armor available. Smoke launch, sir. Armored transport reporting in. Tow on target. Armor ready. Launching tow, sir. We're available for action, sir. Throw the missile. Yes, sir. Armor available. Throw the missile, sir. Light armor initiating combat. Armor's ready to go. Good shot. Rolling, sir. Sheridan ready for orders. Armor ready. Drive leaving. Sheridan is moving out quickly. Tracks are moving. Armor ready. Yeah, departing. Roll. Armor removed. Departing. Bradley AP drop. Roll it. Armor's ready. Depart. Roll. Departing. We are moving. Rolling. Rolling. Armor trans driving to coordinates. Armor's comp rolling, sir. Armor's ready to go. Moving is ordered. Bradley infantry transport ready. Tracks are moving. Armor is combat ready. Light armor moving to the destination. Bradley here, sir. Tow on target. Hurry up! Good. Load the missile. Deploying smoke, sir. Armored transport reporting in. Armor is combat ready. Moving. Departing. Yes, sir. Drop. Departing. And blocking. Awaiting command. Lock gauge. Armor tracks. Lead roll. Fire tank in flame. Pop smoke. Sheridan ready for the front. They got us targeted. Engage. Fire that missile now. Fire. Awaiting command. Launch that. Departing fire. Yeah, got it. Bradley, go.
That was the last of them. Well done, Lieutenant.
We're available.
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! We're under heavy attack! I got commies all over the place! Looks like the whole Soviet army! Need backup now!
Calm down, Captain. Parker will call in fire support for you. Stay in place, and he'll help you deal with the attack.
Roger that, sir!
Parker, Webb will take temporary command of your forces while you focus on using all available fire support to halt Ivan's attack. The Air Force will bomb the bridge, but we have to hold until they get here. Parker, don't bother with knocking out those rally points now. The Russians have already dispersed. We can expect a lot of ambushes from here on.
Hell yeah! Take that, you commie bastards!
On target, Lieutenant. Keep it coming.
Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu 9 are out. Enemy target is no more. Phoenix out.
Take some American lead, you son of a bitch!
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster
This is Vanish! We're falling back platoon-wise! Keep that fire incoming until we're across!
Parker, I want you to destroy all strategic targets in the area. Oil tanks, gas stations, electrical substations, and the like. Ivan might have taken Seattle, but we won't make it easy for him.
Roger. Zulu 9 are firing mortars at the
Parker,
target.
where the hell is that fire support? My people can't handle this by themselves!
Mortar strike took care of enemy units in target area.
Call in the fire danger close, Parker! We can take it!
Enemy units in target coordinates are near. Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Thunder out.
Lieutenant, the Russians are throwing everything they have into the attack. Call in fire support now!
First platoon clear! Second platoon, start moving! There's so goddamn many of them! We need all the fire support we can get, Parker! More, you hear? Fan it out!
Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
This is insane! We have to fall back faster!
There are thousands of civilians behind us trying to get away. If we fall back now, they're gonna get caught in the fight. Do you want that to happen?
But there's too many of them!
You faced worse odds before, haven't you?
He's right, Bannon. Now pull yourself together.
I will, Colonel!
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit.
Second platoon! I'm sending third now!
1,000 in the hot zone of toast. Hunter out. Who's providing these coordinates? We hit SWAT.
Whoa! That's some explosion. That's what I want to see, Parker. Scorched earth.
Don't you know any tactics at all, Parker? Retake that position, damn it! I have Russian forces inside the perimeter! Get some shells on them before they dig in, Parker!
Area are annihilated. This is Hunt. Hostile tanks designated as primary target. This is Zulu Niner. Mortar strike completed. Enemy units in the target area have been destroyed. Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu Niner out. Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu Niner out. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Understood. We're inbound. Phoenix out. Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
This is Bannon! All my people have made it across!
Good. Take up positions around the bridge.
We should have left earlier!
Shut up, Captain. The B-52s are incoming. As soon as the bridge is down, we'll fall back to the next rally point. Button up, everyone.
Hunter out. Copy that. This is Zulu Niner. Mortar strike inbound.
That's gonna take a while to rebuild.
Yeah. What's that thing?
This, my friend, is a portable CD player.
Portable?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
What's the sound like?
I'd show you, but the batteries are dead. I wish I could find some new ones.
Watch out! Stow away that toy, soldier! But it's from my daughter, sir! Go! I should stow him away, cabron.
Goddamn maniac. Let's see if we can get a ride back to the rallying point.
Yeah, I need to get back to HQ.